Could have had the perfect start to the day, and because I'm stupid, now I have to go.
I also just barely missed the bus.
206.2. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, whenever you're watching this. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the where I am trying to go from this back to this by May. So subscribe to follow along and comment if you think I can or can't. And we gotta go hit some squats. I so unfortunately woke up at 4:30. Woke up to my alarm, got up to go pee, turned my light on, and then laid down for 1 second and fell back asleep and woke up 1 minute ago. So that's incredibly frustrating. I could have had the perfect start to the day, and because I'm stupid, now I have to go right now. Luckily, it's leg day and it's squats, so it's not going to take very much time, but yeah, that's the day starting. So we're going to leave right now. We're going to go to the gym, we're going to hit some squats, and then we're going to come back. So get the day started. And of course, we can't forget, our, damn it, testosterone. Hold on, it's hard to do with one hand.
Yeah, today is gonna be a rushed start day. I also just barely missed the bus. So, I cannot tell you how frustrated I am with myself. My 4:30 alarm went off. I somehow didn't get up at night to pee, so I woke up, really had to pee. So I went to the bathroom, and so I was walking around. I literally walked in my room, turned my light on to be like, hell yeah, my fucking day's starting great. And then I laid in bed to fucking grab my phone, pretty much, and fuck around for a few minutes, and I just fell immediately back to sleep. And since I turned off my alarm, because I was up already and didn't snooze it, I just stayed asleep for 40 minutes. So we're still gonna squat. Oh, that took forever. Okay, it's already 6:30, so I only had enough time to do one set of squats. 315 felt so heavy. I got one set of 2. That is just absolutely pathetic. I have missed basically 2 squat days in a row, so that's probably why. Or maybe it's just the loss of strength and the lots of steps, but today is starting out a little rough.
So the day started a little rough. Let's see if we can pick things up with this weigh-in. That's gonna take 29 tries. I still haven't bought a scale, even though I desperately need to. Oh my God, was that 4 or 3? Okay. Holy shit. $206.2. I was 208 yesterday. 24 hours ago. Holy damn. Either the testosterone is really working and I just can't feel it, or the 1,000-calorie deficit plus all the steps really has me in a 2,000 total caloric deficit, because that's just ridiculous. Anyways, we're gonna do a little physique check. We're gonna start off with legs because
they still have a little bit of blood left in them. And they are starting to lean up. They're not lean by any means, but there's this little piece coming in, and it's finally starting to like, see how this is flattening out a little bit? I gotta start training hamstrings, I think. The teardrop is starting to, wow, my left leg is significantly less than my right, which is interesting because my right leg this is my bad knee. So I would have thought this one, but damn, that actually looks better than my left. Dang. Okay, so there's that. We'll do upper body just because why not as well. But what the hell? 206.2? That is absurd. I'm like actually a little bit baffled right now. That's almost a 2 pound. What I'm assuming is what happened is like maybe somehow last weekend when I had my like cheat day, whatever you want to call it, cheat days, I was still maybe in like a slight caloric deficit, but I had so much extra carbs that that I just had a bunch of fluff weight, a bunch of water, glycogen stores were up, all that verbiage. And so it just really exacerbated the weight, but I was actually in a caloric deficit and maybe still lost a little bit of fat. The other thing is last night's dinner was a little small, but not like, I mean, that was what most of my dinners were for a little bit. I just recently started eating more. And so maybe there's that. Actually, I have not been taking my creatine as regularly as I should. I've been taking it like every other to every third day because I just keep forgetting. Also, I was taking it with breakfast. I'm not eating breakfast anymore. And if I just take creatine, I'll want to throw up all day. I don't feel like dealing with that. So that's honestly probably a big factor of this all. But either way, 206.2 still insane. That is a crazy drop. Wow. Huh. Cool. Well, that's a good turnaround. Happy about that. I'm a little upset about squats though, because I did only get one set of 2. What I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna hit chest again tomorrow. No. Yeah, I think I might hit chest again tomorrow if I have time, and then hit legs again on Monday if they're not sore. They're probably going to be a little sore tomorrow and maybe a little bit Sunday, but I only did one set, so by Monday I should be fine. And then I'm going to squat again because I don't want to lose all my leg strength super quickly. I also might be dehydrated. Maybe that's it, because I can tell my mouth is a little dry. But yeah, so I want to keep my strength up with squats, and I've definitely been slacking the most on squats. But yeah, man, holy shit, 206.2. I guess all there's left to do today is to just walk some more. So let's walk another 2 pounds off, huh?
Okay, so walk number 2. I am really tired. I am going to assume that it is from squats this morning. I only did one set, but I have missed squats the last 2 squat days in a row, so that's a little unfortunate. And so I'm not as used to it. But also, there is no also. I just think that's probably why. That and, I don't know, 1.8 pound drop in a day is a little interesting. I don't know if it's potentially from being dehydrated. I drank a lot of water, a lot of salt in my dinner, so I'm definitely getting electrolytes. But, yeah, that's a pretty extreme drop in weight, and I don't have very much energy. So it could also be dehydration or the creatine as well. I know creatine definitely helps you have more energy when you're tired. And also the water retention, obviously you're gonna weigh more. So maybe I'm just starting to bleed out the extra creatine pounds from being inconsistent with that, but not entirely sure. We're gonna see. If tomorrow we just keep dropping weight some more, then it's just simply that this method is working really well for me. But if we stay the same or go up, which is a possibility, then we'll know if it's from dehydration or creatine or something. But either way, walk number 2 is underway, and I'll see you at walk number 3. And just like that, we're on walk number 3. Definitely really tired today. Definitely the most tired that I have been. I feel a little drained. There was that one day a few weeks ago where I just slept like shit, but this is a little more of like an exhaustion feeling. I also slept fine, so I don't think that's going to account for any of the sleepiness, but or the tiredness rather. But I don't know, man. I'm just like feel a little worn. So I think Saturday and Sunday I'm gonna just chill for the week or the weekend. See, my brain's not even working. Probably not gonna get 10K steps. Sunday we're supposed to go on a hike as a house, so I'm depending on how long that is going to determine if I go or not. I may not if it's like 5 miles or something. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow as well. I might, get a big old salad in me and feel much better tomorrow morning, which would be fantastic. So, but either way, we still got to do some walks. We got 40 minutes left of this walk, and then we have our last walk of the day after this one. And then we'll be done for the week. So, wish me luck. See you there. And now, we are on walk number 4. I am very tired. Energy is bottoming out. And I'm really hungry. So, luckily we only got 15 minutes left. And then I just got to stop at the store one time on my way home, because that Taco Bell seasoning wasn't good and I need to go to a different store to get actual taco seasoning. So I'm going to make a quick stop, but then we get to eat and sit, and that just sounds fantastic. So yeah, let's finish up this walk and eat some food, huh? 6:11. We are home. It's time to cook some chicken. So I have 4 chicken breasts left total. What I would normally do is split them into 2 and have 2 days worth of food, but since I dropped so much weight today, I'm gonna have 3 whole chicken breasts. And if there's like more than if there's too many grams of chicken, I'll save some for tomorrow. But they're kind of small, so I think it'll be fine. But yeah. 95 grams of lettuce, 552 grams of chicken, some lime, a little bit of that sauce on top. Dinner. I was expecting 3 full chicken breasts to be a little more than 550 grams of chicken, but whatever. It's 8:45, and I think I'm going to try to go to bed a little bit early because I'm still pretty tired. However, I do feel... Oh, look at this popsicle's all screwy. I do feel a lot better after eating food, and I've been slamming water. I've drank an entire full one of the big jugs since I've been home, plus what was left of this I just finished. So I don't know, that's like 85 ounces on top of what I drank earlier today. So I feel better. I think a big part of why I dropped a bunch of weight and felt like shit today was just dehydration. Normally when I'm dehydrated, I get a headache and a little crampy. I didn't have that today, but I'm going to assume that's what it is. I'm not like necessarily hoping for, but if tomorrow we're up in weight from today's win and we're like 207, totally fine with that. As long as I feel better and good tomorrow. So, yeah. On that topic, calories and protein. Boom. 1,700 calories, 170 grams protein. It's all right. The chicken was less than I thought it was going to be. I guess those breasts are just thinner than the ones I've been getting. It's a different pack, so could be. And calories are probably actually a little bit higher than that. My housemate brought that like crunchy toffee, homemade toffee from his neighbors back in our hometown. And I had a few pieces of that because it just sounded so fucking good. So, we had a little bit of toffee. I threw 200 calories in. It's probably more than that, to be honest. I just don't know how to gauge it and didn't really care. So, we'll say to be safe, we'll say we're at 2,000 calories for the day, just to be safe. So, and some carbs because it's just all sugar. It was great. Tastes delicious. So also, if we're up a little bit tomorrow or we don't drop any tomorrow or anything, I mean, really that wouldn't affect it that much, but a couple of factors I'm trying to balance out so I don't feel like death tomorrow. Because that didn't feel good today, and it wasn't fun. It was also cold, and I wore shorts, and that was stupid. But, whatever. Steps of the day. Boom. 23,000. Walk number 3 was a little bit more chill. I was originally planning on just doing one big old loop, but at one of the fields close by, two of the other walkers were there, and so I decided, I'll just hang out with them for the time being. So I hung out there for like 20 minutes, and I just pretty much stood and sort of hung out, but I didn't really walk around. And then I walked back, so there's still some steps, but just not as many as yesterday. Probably missed out on an extra 1,500 honestly, which is probably why it wasn't 25,000, but still 23,000. Great steps. Also, I did do 4 walks today. I recorded some for walk 1, or I thought I did, but I'm pretty sure I didn't hit the actual record button, and I just held my phone and talked to it with none of it being recorded, so I just looked really insane for no reason. So, but I did do a walk, same as always, like 4,000, 5,000 steps, something like that. Nothing to rave about. And, yeah. For how shitty I felt, all in all, a good day. I got a little bit of my sweet tooth satisfaction with some toffee, which was fantastic. I got these. I've been chugging water, and I feel a lot better from that. I'm sort of expecting to be up in weight. So I was 206.2. I'm going to highball it and say I might get like 207 tomorrow if I am like truly fully rehydrating everything. Because I definitely still lost body fat over the last couple of days. It wasn't all just dehydration. I just don't think it was 1.8 pounds of body fat or even 1 pound. Probably closer to 0.8. Probably. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm going to go to bed early though, still. I do feel a lot better, but I'm a little worn out, and it'd be nice to go to bed early and sleep in a little bit and have a more chill Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to finish doing my laundry, and I'm going to get to it. So I'm going to leave you with that. Love yourselves. Love each other. Be kind. Spread love. And, lost some ice cream there. Pick up a new book. Read a new book. Even if you're reading a book right now, pick up a new book because it's good for you. All right. See ya.